Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Taken down by a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Rattler, 18 Cadet, 19 Lion, 19 Tiger, let's go!
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's got Jalen Lane. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Let's go now.
Washington.
Johnny Lion.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, around to Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
So sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing now, Daniels escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels fires right away, but incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, on comes Matt Gay to try the field goal for the Commanders. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Gay's kick is good, and that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield on their own side. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yard shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, we're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Daniels now. Short pass brought in. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Cap 18, Pioneer. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. This is a heater. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 10, Eagles nothing. Gay to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. And also the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kevin Byers. Kevin Byers.
Working now from the gun. Connecting on a slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready, go.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Ready up.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the red zone now. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Okay, ready.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Hey, kid, come on. Set. 18, pioneer. Trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 bucks.
To throw, Daniels. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Neptune. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
4th down, here's Daniels. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Hurts on 1st down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And 18 at the 3-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
73.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
No, touch it. No, touch it.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Ready, set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
50, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. 180, 180. Hey. Alpha. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Let's try it again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Headed out right. He can run it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Fits it through the middle. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. 1st down run, nabs him 5, and now 2nd and 5. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's brought down at the line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Hey, 73. Hey. No touch.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hurts. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again to Mixon up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Back. Cowboy 8, Buffalo 80. Safety Ranger. Trap 60. Warriors 70. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Gay's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. It contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Mike Sandler still makes the play. And the Commanders have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a...
Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the
19, 18. Ready.
It's caught. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
28, Eagles 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On here with Will Shipley. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
63. Very good.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
63. Silver, ready?
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Good. Check.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to come back route. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
1st down.
Tiger swarm.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hurts yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Mike Sandler still makes the play. And the Commanders are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Daniels to throw. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
In the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Get up. 70 Lions. Let's go.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. Jaden Daniels with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kick. kickoff. Shipley now to return.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Forced out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Punt team on the field. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready? 69, 18.
To throw, Daniels. Ryan. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19, ready.
Daniels now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 22. Eagles 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back. 180.
Hurts now from the gun. the sideline. Brown brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you'll hear me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down.
Tiger Hornet. Trimmer.
And again, here's Hurts. Throw it deep to the left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
That's good. Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Looking quickly here.
14 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and goal at the Commanders' 1-yard line.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
First and 10 from the 41.
I got him. Cut my team. Get up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Chased out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Panther 60, Panther 6, wrap up, Kennedy Ranger, 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Daniels throwing on third. It is caught left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders close to picking up their 5th win. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Cowboy 18, tight end.
Daniels is going to throw again. He brings it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
79 Broncos.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's caught. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Dragon 60.
They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Running right side by McLaurin. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Washington.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal.
60 bites, 60 bites.
Again, Daniels to the air. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Commanders 49, Eagles 13.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Curl up, get it. Curl up. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Hey, Silver. Don't go.
Back to throw, Hurts. He rolls to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Philadelphia.